Need to get your stuff organized? How about the Titan cart?
LensVid's coverage of IBC 2024 is brought to you by Small Rig, Big Dreams, and Hollyland, made to inspire.
Hi, we're at IBC 2024 and we're at the DigitalFoto booth and we're talking to Malcolm. Hello, Malcolm.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you have the
Titan cart, yes.
The Titan
Out,
cart.
ready and raring to go with no equipment on it. But if there was equipment on it, it could take up to 300 kilos. So this is strong stuff.
Yeah.
Strong stuff. And it's amazing. It's, it's tough, it's durable, got carbon fiber handrail, everything's modular, so it comes off. It's a really, really nice piece of kit. And for anybody that doesn't know about, the magliners, the Titan carts, these types of things, it all folds away, it all locks inside, and it can portable. It's 35 kilos. So, get some help if you need to, loading it in and out of vehicles. It's got its caster wheels on the bottom. So obviously if you want to drag it like a trolley or something, but it's a great, great piece of kit.
And I think that one of the big improvements, it's basically a difference between the cards that we saw in IBC last year is the price.
Absolutely. And I think it's about half the price that it was up for
Something
last
like
year.
that, yeah.
So it's about $1,100 for this now.
Very
which is if
affordable.
you think about the market,
Yeah.
and you think about being reachable for the average shooter or the solo shooter or the independent shooter or the student out of university that wants a piece of equipment like this, it's now reachable and accessible to people like that for $1,100. I'm from the UK, so you're talking maybe around £900. It's just a phenomenal price, strong, and a phenomenal piece of kit.
Fantastic. You have a few other products over there. Let's go and look at them.
Absolutely, yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, so what do we have here? I think I'm seeing 4 different arms, right?
Yeah, Magic Arms. It's the iron range. So we have the 107, the 111. So for anybody out there, what's the 107? What's the 111? So the 107 is actually 7-inch, 111, 11-inch, just so you know the sizes. They're all made out of steel. They have different ranges, obviously. The 107 and the 111 have, your standard 1/4-inch screw with your cold shoe. And obviously, you can see that they come off. So if you wanted to just go 1/4-inch screw, you can do. But the really exciting and the amazing things about this range and what I love so much is the 207Q range with the quick release mechanisms on top. So these actually come with a 1/4-inch and a 3-inch retractable screw on the back end. I mean, the design, the engineering is just phenomenal to me. The back end, obviously, you just turn it out, and that's how you screw it in. Another amazing feature is these RE pins, but they're retractable. So obviously, if you're trying to attach it to something that doesn't have that space, then you're not going to have any problem.
Yeah.
Really big teeth, so really, really strong, durable. The 107 and the 207 are 6 kilo payloads, and the 111 and the 211 are 5 kilo payloads.
Yeah.
I've actually had heavier weights on these just to stress test and to see, but obviously stick within weight range. But just the strength and the quality and the durability of these things are just phenomenal. The Iron 207 and the 211 also come with a little adapter here that you can put on top. So if you want it
for the cold shoe.
for the cold shoe and stuff as well.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know the pricing? I think it's written here.
The price is here, yes. So we're talking around 35 euros for the 107, 53 euros for the 111. The 207Q is 80 euros and the 211Q is 92 euros.
Yeah.
This
Actually,
other way around.
like
Yeah.
this. Yeah. So let's move over to the next range of things. This
Absolutely.
is called the STM CS.
Yep. So we got different variants here. There's actually 3. We've got your NATO rail mount here, which is obviously nice and easy, locking pin just there. They've all got the same on top as well. So they got the same RE locating retractable.
Single RE locating pin, but it's
locking
good
pin.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually quite stiff,
Yeah.
as they are without the sides clamp tightened up. So they're obviously got some strength there.
If you're putting a monitor on this, you don't want it to sag.
Yeah, so, if you unscrew it, it doesn't just fall straight away, but then obviously for safety, you just lock that in. You've got your hot shoe adapter, and then you've got your 1/4-inch screw with your 2 RE locking pins. And also at the base here, there's another 1/4-inch screw. So if, for example, you wanted to attach it to a light stand with a 1/4-inch screw on top, you have that billy. It's quite modular,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. So it's really, really great kit. And there it goes on that.
Pricing for these, do you know?
They're around 30 euros each. So the one with the NATO rail is 30 euros. This one's 20, and this one's 30.
Oh, okay, okay. And the last product or product line, because these are actually two products, you have...
So it's the Iceman range. So if you're a DSLR shooter, obviously when they make cameras compact, they strip out the fan. If you're shooting in hot environments, not so much England because we have English weather, but it does get hot for around 3 days of the year. This is great. You're shooting with an A7S Mark III, for example. You're shooting 60 frames a second, past 30 minutes. You're going to get overheating issues. It's going to cut out. Especially you guys are from
Israel. We have a lot of
really hot
weather, yeah.
So this thing just keeps that temperature cool, in those processors and in the camera. We got two ranges here. We've got this one, which is powered by a USB-C.
So if you have a V-mount or something.
The V-mount, you can connect it in. I think the Sony camera, some cameras have, power output on USB-C. You've also got the other range, which has a built-in battery.
Yeah.
But you can also still plug in. It's on the back of here now.
Yeah.
You can plug that in with USB-C as well. And the great thing about them is you think fan, noise, you're thinking, if you've got a microphone on top, you've got saying you're going to hear it. Actually not, they're really, really quiet. So, great piece of kit.
Do you remember the pricing?
The pricing should be written on there. I'm not sure exactly what they are.
We'll put it on the screen.
So this one's 40.
Oh, okay.
40 euros. And then this one's 55 euros. So the internal battery one is a little bit more, obviously, and it lasts about 2 hours.
Okay.
And I think it's just a single speed fan. And yes, a great piece of kit.
I actually touched the back of this unit when it's working, and it gets really, really cold.
Yeah,
so that's
great.
really nice.
It is
but you don't get any condensation.
No condensation. It doesn't get that cold to cause condensation. It just keeps those working parameters below that temperature.
Yeah, but it's very noticeable. So it's not like just a fan. It has a thermal system that cools it down. So it's really nice.
And what they all come with is you're thinking, okay, how do I attach it to the back of the camera? If you're talking like the A7, we're talking Sony cameras.
Yeah.
Some of the monitors only flip down, so it doesn't work that way. But like the A7S III and stuff, when the monitor flips out, and other cameras, you get a range of these little plastic things that actually lock in.
So you lock inside the
This actually has a little arm. It locks behind where the monitor swivel is,
and it's easy to remove also.
Yeah. So it kind of you got a little thing here, and it locks in behind the hinge of the monitor,
and you pull
locks in, pulls in, and then the sits quite snug and tight inside there. So if you're on a gimbal or you're on something, there's no chance of it falling out. It's a nice snug fit.
And I think that you have a little small surprise at the end.
Yeah. So it is the whereabouts is the thing gone? It's the price is gone. Not sure. It's the Grip X. The Grip X. So basically, what it is it's a quirky little tool that I think every filmmaker, every DOP, every first AC, second AC, just filmmakers should have inside their toolbox. And the reason why is because obviously we always want, or we're reaching, or trying to find our Allen keys or our tools or, our spade head or our Phillips head screwdriver. Inside here, it has pretty much every tool you'll need and all the Allen key size dimensions that you need for basically everything. We're talking not big stuff. We're talking, your small...
Yeah, what you need to lock, the plate under a camera, whatever.
Exactly. And it's got a little seal inside here to obviously stop the elements getting in and stop the things rusting. In the bottom here, it's got a little converter from 1/4 inch to 3/8, and then on top as well. It's actually really cool because this thing can screw into, your cage.
Rig,
and you can use it as a shotgun grip, or you can use it, as a handle, a base handle, or a top handle, or something.
You told me that you actually use it as a shotgun grip.
I use it. So with my FX6, I use it as a shotgun grip. So if I'm doing like some action scenes or something, and I want to move around and get those shots, it's a really, really cool piece of kit.
And when you need it, you have all the tools.
And
this is it's already available?
Yes, it's all available.
And it's about, I think, $30 or something similar to that.
Yes, it's 27 euros. 27 euros.
Fantastic. Okay, so Malcolm, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and watch more videos from IBC on LensVid.com.